Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Cobra Vids. This is going to be a very quick video. Just wanted to bring it out to you so I could share this with you. As you can see right in front of us here, there is an outlet. This is a 220 outlet right here, and that right there is a sign that something got very, very hot and came close to melting this socket here. So I got to replace that. And the only color, unfortunately, is I got brown. That's the only one that I have available. When I went to buy 220 outlets, it was like, yeah, exactly. All I could get was brown. So we got to use brown. So the first thing is to remove the cover, the wall plate. Let's get that off there. Okay. Oh, by the way, I have already shut the breaker off. So, and I have also tested the socket. So it is completely discharged. There is no current flowing through this outlet. So in order to get it out, we have to undo this screw and that screw. Okay. So now, even if an outlet is completely discharged, I just make a habit of pretending like it is live and very hot. Look at this, guys. Look at what's happened here. Look at that. Now, this is interesting because I have never seen wires like this. I have never seen wires like this. This is a braided wire, or a stranded wire, when normally in the rest of this building that I work at, I've only seen just a solid wire. And I'm speaking slowly and in short bursts because I'm just shocked about this. And when I look at this, that's exposed wiring, guys. So something has seriously burnt this outlet. So as you can see, we've got a metal box in here. So if this would have touched anywhere in this metal box, it could have energized the entire building, because these boxes are connected to the ground, and if this is touching the box, then it's going to send a voltage anywhere this ground is grounded. Hopefully it goes to ground and shorts out and throws a breaker beforehand. But anyway, this is why if you ever see a burnt outlet, you always want to open it up and investigate it, because this is bad. This is potential fire hazard right here. So, alrighty. We're going to go ahead and undo these. We're going to cut back this wire, see if there's any usable wire in here so that we can extend it and reconnect a new outlet. All right. Now let me share something with you. When I went to turn this, this was loose. So what's happened here? And of course, this is just a thought pattern that popped up while I was trying to undo this nut here, or this screw, is maybe this was loose, and with it being loose, it has to arc over in order to supply power. So maybe that is what created the extra resistance, causing heat to build up and eventually deteriorating the entire. Wow, that's amazing. But okay, so let me finish getting this off. Okay, so we got the outlet disconnected from the wires, and of course these are discharged, or I would be dead right now touching these. Especially if I grab these two, I'd be completely dead. There'd be no chance of revived me, especially after the time that goes by that someone would come and find me, because I'm usually left alone all day. So it's a good thing my wife works here. All right, so if I can cut this off here and peel this back here and have good wiring, then I won't need to extend this wire and this will work just fine. So let's strip that back. I don't have my tripod, so I got to keep setting the camera down. But let's go ahead, and I'm going to trim off this side too, so that when we come in here, we're going to have fresh wire to work with. Okay, be right back. Okay, so as I peeled back the wiring, I realized that there's just like another eighth to a half an inch of bad wire. So we're gonna go ahead and cut that off too. And then that way there, I'll strip this back a little more, get enough to twist this up really tight, and then we should be able to start getting the outlet back in. Alrighty now, the outlet is wired back in. We've got the ground wire here, and we got the two 110 right here. Because to make 220, an outlet will have 110 volts here, 110 volts here, and then the common, which is tapped into the ground. Which, if you've ever wired up a breaker box, inside a breaker box, all of the green wires and all of the white wires, they actually, on most breaker boxes, they go into the same bus bar. So this is not unusual to see that the ground wire is also going to be the common, because that's where it gets its return. 110, 110. So anyway, that is going to really wrap it up. Since both of them are green, you can't really tell side to side, but if for some reason there was a black and a red wire, which I see that in 220 a lot, is a black and red wire, I would put the black wire over on this side, because that's where it is on a normal outlet, and just to keep things common throughout outlets. But okay, so all we got to do is slap this baby on there, and we are done. And there we go, it's on. So okay, I'm probably gonna bring a new cover back in here and swap it out after I test this, because that is cracked right there. We always want to do things as 100% as we can. So all right, that's gonna wrap it up, guys. Hope you enjoyed this short little video of swapping out an outlet. Until next time, stay safe, stay free, and of course, I always say, Fruit Loops are round.